Just killing some time. I'm killing some time now. Just killing some time. Just killing some time now. I doubt anyone is gonna watch this one. I don't think anyone is gonna see this one. Like, at all. Nobody's gonna, like, wanna watch a fucking dude play Madden like this. I'm about to just play, like, 1 or 2 games anyway. I ain't got a lot of time left. Custom game. Oops, not what I wanted. That's what I want. Yeah. Gotta pick the right team to go against. Off this random button. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Whatever. Arcade style. With the motherfucking. Yeah, whatever. Just playing a quick match real quick. I should probably turn the music back on if I'm not gonna be saying a lot, right? Like, this is gonna be a real quiet fucking stream to have on this background noise and shit, you know? Ah, huh?
Today,
Ah.
the Superdome in New Orleans.
Just gonna play with the regular old Saints. No created characters, none of that.
On EA Sports.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and
Put
here
that
we
bitch deep.
go from New Orleans. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
I still remember when he was drafted, there was a little bit of controversy about how high he was selected by the New York Giants, but his talents were revealed. He can make every throw in the book. Surprisingly good athlete. As long as he takes care of the football, doesn't turn it over, he can really make plays.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
All right.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness
First
now.
play looked good.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, if you're
Look
a
at
football
Jameis
guy,
over
that's
there.
a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
I don't even know if he's
Obviously,
playing
guy
for
carrying
us
the
this
ball, but
year.
how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now Jones.
Good
Not
block.
sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Whatever. I'm not worried about it.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Yeah, buddy. Alvin Kamara. Yeah, buddy.
I guess it's
That
good
boy
we
Kamara.
can't
Yeah,
really
but Kamara. But
read the mind
Kamara.
of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I don't know if y'all,
Action on that one.
yeah, that was just a good
32
one.
yards. Every defensive
I don't think they
staff
saw it
works on
coming.
limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of explosive play, most offensive staffs define that
Come here and
as
say,
passes of 20
fuck
or
'em.
more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
As you said.
That's that number there. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shedding through the defense. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Jameis to throw it. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're
Until you
able to
do that.
get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Dancing to his left.
Bad toss.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I'll get there.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Winston. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
That was my best option right there, to be honest.
Jameis Winston taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be.
I
But
don't find the commentators funny. Not at all, no.
When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Cooper is going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Number 3.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't
Yes,
keep
sir.
his feet in. 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Throwing Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
Shit.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, the return is Callaway.
Come on!
A big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yo, that was actually a really good return.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Come on, come on, come on. Aww.
His way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Winston. And he's got
Oh! Oh!
and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
oftentimes
Yep.
now offenses aren't nearly
That was
as
just one of
precise
them.
as days gone by. They
That was just one of those days. That was just one of them moves. Them boys wasn't ready
Exactly what they did on
at
that play.
all.
First with the pass
They
through the
couldn't
air,
handle
nice chunk of
it.
yardage there, and then additional pickup with his
Zone.
legs after the catch.
Yeah. Nope.
So after the big play, look at this.
I'll call
All
the
way
audible.
down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston.
Ah, fucking fat man.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there.
I got somewhere to fit my football, Mr. Announcer, man.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there,
Almost.
but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Punch this bitch in there, Kamara.
Kamara.
No! No! Ah.
And now 2nd down. To throw, Winston. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Callaway there to make the grab. And the Saints add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football. That's
What
as close to it as you're going
was
to
that?
get. Score,
Was that a glitch?
score again.
And both drives were impressive.
I feel like that was a glitch. How did he eat that away from that man's hands?
You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try to get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Boop. Let's go. Let's go.
And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
Oh, I just don't want to be on camera.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Oh my God, they haven't gotten a first down yet, have they?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of
I said that
5
they're
as
going
he
to get
gets
one
it
this
to the
time
30.
around.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
They're double covering on your monitor right now.
Giants first down as the tackle
There you go.
just
First
shy of the
down.
40.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
You can get the ball, you just can't go far with it.
Pick up for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
2 minutes.
A
They
reminder
gotta turn
coming
it.
up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Clock rolling as
Oof.
the Giants will hurry to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Good shit.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
I like jumped over the ball holder.
Indoors in a dome, you'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, My theory
Right
is very
there.
simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better.
Good
Check their
shit.
background. They were all
Right
college,
there.
all state at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
No, that would have been so nice.
Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Sweating over here.
So it's halftime here in New Orleans.
Sweating
with the
over
Saints
here.
out in front. As we send you on over to our, there you have it. Halftime quickly over.
Sweating over here.
Here we go.
Oh, I got to do all that work again. I didn't even realize.
For the third quarter, the Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
Whoops.
a yard shy of there at the 24. Out come the Saints now.
That's right.
They'll go on offense
Yeah.
first here to begin the third quarter. They start the second half with Kamara. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Meanwhile, Winston throw complete there to Thomas. And they work this well upfield.
That's good. That's good right there. That's good. That's a good look. I like that. I like that. I like that.
The psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one.
I love to see it, Kamara.
57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a nice throw here, right side.
Thomas is my go-to, baby. Thomas is always the go-to. He's always got some point in his routes that's just open, and if you can hammer it in there, it's good.
Right there, it gets it to his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp,
Corner.
they've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
And snap, 3 yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Yeah, they can't even do anything. They're stuck. They're stuck.
Plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Through the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything.
Not sure your Dino would hit him.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him.
And he is into the end zone.
That's what I like to see, Kamara. That's what I like to see. I love to see it. I love to see it, Kamara. I love to see it. Good job, Kamara. I love to see it. Good job, Kamara. You're good. Good job.
Take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Oh, I want to be in that number when the Saints go marching in.
And it is now 21-0.
Who that said they're gonna beat them Saints?
7 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run.
Oh, you lovely fans, bruh. I wonder what my life would have been like if I would have played football instead of video games more.
Cooper is going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Here's a throw right side, taken in.
Call it short.
And up to
Nah,
the
they gave it to him.
35
That's fair.
before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man is Galladay, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's
Who's New
another 10
York's?
yards on that one and another first down.
Who is their quarterback? What's his full name?
They'll look to throw again. A quick pass here has got Shepard. And
Somebody,
taking it across midfield
anybody can
and
let me
just
know that
shy of the
information.
40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.
They're
First
good.
and
They're
10.
doing good right now.
Here's a give to Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Second down at 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last
Who's that,
play
Demario?
backwards
Yeah.
a yard.
That's Davis.
The further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
First down marker at the
The freshman.
31. It's 3rd down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
That's what you love to see right there.
Well, that field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Boy, it really does. What's the word we often use? Symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and blocked the kick. They've had the advantage all game, and they continue to press it.
I just don't like to slow down. I
And
don't.
now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
Yeah.
At the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Hella flag. Hella flag.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Yeah, we serious.
Well, they've done a good job on these receivers pretty much.
What the hell?
Too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play.
That man said,
Right?
ha!
Make one, but maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. 69 yards rushing for him now to this point.
69. Well, no more ball for Kamara. He has to stay there.
Success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building.
Woohoo! Good catch.
This situation he was envisioning.
Beautiful catch.
Trying to ice a game,
An amazing,
plenty of
an
time
amazing
left,
catch.
Being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him.
Every fucking time with Thomas. Every fucking time. Like, what a receiver. Oh, my God. I wasn't even expecting that to be a good like, play. Woo.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This has been a very fun game of football,
Cooper
folks.
out, it'll go to the 25.
Too bad it's almost over.
New York's offense back out there and set to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Y'all can have it. Y'all can have that gain. I ain't gonna lie.
Good to be towards the sideline.
I hit the shit out of your quarterback
Saves
last
the
second anyway.
embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
It's fucking dudes, bro.
Defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Throwing again on second down.
Give me that.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Probably watching this like, what the fuck is he doing right now? But you know what?
Pick up of 4. Here's
It's
second and
method,
6.
man. I let it down.
Winston.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
And he got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how can anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
I was throwing it early there. I know what the mistake was, but I did it anyway.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Jameis! Jameis, you almost had it! Jameis!
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Steps away to it, and he will get into the end zone.
He got hit, though.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time, because this game, boy, is it lopsided. Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them?
He said one of the reporters is taking a nap.
And see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Cooper is going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big
word. I like it, though.
Yeah.
Because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Jones hit and the ball's out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I think it's safe to say that this guy is extremely frustrated.
Oh my God!
Here we are in the fourth quarter. That turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Winston here to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this one, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about
that was some bullshit. I can't even lie. Ain't no reason that should have happened to them. I feel horrible.
That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that he tries to negotiate a new contract off of
that was amazing.
They're looking strong here in the fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
I wonder how they feel over there in New York right
New
now.
York ready to go again offensively.
I feel like somebody's gonna see my stream and want to shoot me for this one.
Pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the
That was a good put down. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of hoping he would have lost it.
And you got to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Don't dab on my TV, bruh. I gotta wash it now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So this one a victory.
Good game, New York.
For New Orleans.
Good game.
I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the
how you do
shutout
that.
at them. I think they worked in concert together. Well,
Get the camera up, my friend.
they held
Get the
the ball
camera up.
pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
All right, stream. I'll catch y'all later. I think that's how I'll end this one right here. Very good win. Good job. Look at me go. Y'all have a good afternoon. Goodbye.